Hello, this is Phil from ZLC Energy. Today we're going to talk about commercial solar PV installations, what you should expect to pay and your return on investment. Factors to consider when installing a solar PV array: the size of the roof, the orientation of the roof. A south-facing roof will offer greater generation, the pitch of the roof, and any shading issues. Some typical specifications of a commercial solar PV panel. We're going to look at some examples based on typical commercial units. This one with roof dimensions of 25 metres by 16 metres and a pitch of 15 degrees. Here, with panels on the south side only, 4 rows of 23 panels, offering a 25 kilowatt peak system. Here, the same size industrial unit, but with panels on both the east and west facing roofs, doubling the size of the array to 50.6 kilowatts peak. We will now consider the electricity generated by solar PV on various roof layouts. To calculate the amount of electricity generated, we need to apply an irradiance factor for each panel. For a 25.3 kilowatt peak system on the south-facing roof only, for such a system you should expect to pay around £20,000 with an annual savings on your electricity bill of around £3,115. That's a return on investment of 15.6% and a payback in 6.42 years. West or east facing only, you would expect to cut your electricity bill by approximately £2,740 a year, which is a 13.7% return on your investment with a payback of 7.3 years. Panels on both the north and south facing roofs and both east and west facing roofs. Here we have doubled the size of the array to 184 panels, which is the equivalent of 50.6 kilowatts peak, and you should expect to pay around £34,500 for such a system. Interestingly here, by maximising the size of the array, the electricity savings are similar at around £5,450 per year and an ROI of 15.8% with a payback of around 6.3 years. A 3 pence per kilowatt hour increase in electricity prices would not only see an increase in your return on investment, but also a 1-year faster payback. Let us now consider similar examples based on a larger commercial unit with roof dimensions of 60 metres by 30 metres and again a pitch of 15 degrees. Using the same electricity prices and consumption as our first example, now with a 123.2 kilowatt peak system and costing approximately £77,600. A south-facing only system giving you annual savings of around £15,170, an ROI of 19.5% and a payback in just over 5 years. And again, an east or west only facing, offering savings of £13,340 per year, an ROI of 17.2% and a 5.82 years payback. And looking again at covering both roofs, north and south or east and west, with a 246.4 kilowatt peak system costing approximately £135,500 and annual savings of around £26,500, ROIs of around 19.6% and a payback just over 5 years. Again, a 3 pence per kilowatt increase in electricity prices would see an increased ROI and a much quicker payback. Interestingly, an increase in self-consumption from 70% to 90% results in a much larger ROI and an even faster payback. With electricity consumption only set to increase over the coming years and electricity prices expected to increase significantly, solar PV installations are high on most astute business owners' radar. Consideration of solar PV for your business and maximising gains comes from a well-designed system built around your business needs. Consideration must be given to your electricity consumption and projected needs, what you might generate from a solar PV installation, the roof type, orientation and pitch, remembering it's always best to avoid shading where possible. Why not get ZLC Energy to give you a free assessment on your business? Call us on 01726 390 390 and thanks for watching.